Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for Taurus for February 4th to the 10th. Now we're doing something different. My guides have guided me to do something unique. So they had me pull 11 tarot decks and 11 oracle decks, and so we're going to just let my guides guide me as to which decks we are going to use for you today. And I need to get my reader glasses real quick. Okay. So let's see, what are we doing for Taurus, Spirit? Taurus, February 10th to, or February 4th to the 10th. Okay, they're guiding me to the Fortuna Amethyst deck to start off. Taurus. Let's just make this, hold on just a second. Okay, that's better. So let's see what we've got going on for you, Taurus. February 4th to the 10th. And I actually made this candle holder. If you would like to purchase a similar candle holder, I took this one out of stock because I dropped it. There's a tiny little chip in it, but it's a lovely little candle holder. You can check out all of my handmade candle holders and all of my homemade items on my website at dragoncraftllc.com or on my Etsy store. I have more on my website than I do on my Etsy store, but such is life, right? Check those out. Links are in the description box below, dragoncraftllc.com. And thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, by the way, just to just to iterate that. So let's see what we've got here. We have Death, Ace of Talismans, King of Elixirs, which is King of Water, King of Cups, King of Candles, which is the King of Wands, King of Fire, upside down. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Six of Candles or Six of Wands. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Interesting, Taurus. I don't read reversals. I read the cards completely. I did notice, obviously, that this Five of Cups was upside down, which would imply that you've gone through a period of loss, grief, regrets, right? Sadness. And you're past that now. Okay. Let's start with the Death card here. This is transformation. Coming out of this feeling of loss, regret, sadness, grief. You're transforming into a new way of being, which, you know, Pluto's in Aquarius now, right? What do we have going on for, let's see. the new moon in Aquarius is on the 9th, okay? And this reading is for the 4th through the 10th, right? So we've got a new moon in Aquarius. You know, Pluto's in Aquarius for the next 20 years, right? We're changing things up, Taurus. You've gotten through whatever this grief and sadness is, and you're transforming into a mode of self-care, which is something that everyone universally should be doing naturally with this new cycle of Pluto going into Aquarius. It's a transformation of having a sense of self, being independent, being aware of one's self, and being able to communicate who you truly, truly are, okay? And to be able to express that and gain a sense of community. You're, with the Ace of Talismans, which is the Ace of Pentacles, coming right after the Death card, you're transforming. You may even be finding a new career or a new way of having an income, right? Doing something different than what you've been doing, right? And it's helping you to find this sense of clarity, of emotional stability within your world. You're tired of the, feeling bad about who and what you are. You're tired about the manipulative energies that have been around you, and you are changing course. You're not allowing that into your life anymore, and you're taking action towards your dreams and desires. And kudos to you, Taurus. Kudos to you. You've had it rough for a while, right? But you'll be victorious in this new pursuit, and you'll celebrate with your true soul tribe, okay? The people who truly love you, who truly embrace your own uniqueness, your own creativity. You're being more self-aware, which universally that's what we're doing, right? But while you're finding your self-awareness and doing your self-care, here you are finding your true soul tribe, your true soul connections, right? In this process of reinvention, of transformation into following your own path and sloughing off the people, places, situations that no longer serve your highest good, right? This is beautiful for you. How should we clarify, Spirit? What is it what deck do we need to use to clarify? Okay. Lost Forest it is. Clarifying with the Lost Forest. Let's clarify, please. Okay. So we have the Seven of Fire clarifying the Death card. And let me see if I can bring some more light in here. These are kind of dark cards. So, Seven of Fire, standing your ground, being true to yourself, transforming because you need to. This is a natural thing for you to do. You've come to that realization that if you don't live for yourself and if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's clarify the Ace of Talismans, please. I have this, look, my hands are shaking. This is an energy of excitement, exuberance, a feeling of freedom, Taurus, that you haven't felt in a long time. This is a good thing. This is definitely a good thing. My bull babies. My bull dragons. All right. Okay, so clarifying the Ace of Talismans or the Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. The Sun, the Devil, the Ten of Skies, which is the Ten of Air or Ten of Swords, and the Reckoning. This is a taking no prisoners kind of thing. This is, you're ending this cycle of mental manipulation, a mentally challenging cycle that has resulted in a sense of codependency, maybe even addiction, right? Addiction to the wrong type of person or personality. The day of reckoning has come, and you are pursuing your new world, your new earthly happiness and joy, and you're not taking any prisoners. You're not going to bring along anybody who has manipulated you in the past. And it, you know, I get it. There was a point in time where you were truly in love with the people that ended up manipulating you or making you feel less than. But, and it's difficult to let go of those things because there was true love there, right? But it was one-sided. And that's a difficult pill to swallow, right? But you got through it, or you're getting through it, right? So the King of Elixirs, clarified by the Seven of Earth and the Mage, which is the Magician, right? I love this card. I wonder if you can see it. Little fire fairy here. Yes, I mean, you're coming to that emotional stability, and you're looking at where you've been in order to get to where you're at now, and you understand that you do possess all of the power, tools. You've mastered your skills in life to be able to move forward and bear the fruit of the harvest that you've been manifesting, okay? You've been wanting to manifest whatever your idea of true happiness is. And you've come to the realization that the people that you had originally intended on having that happily ever after with aren't deserving of being part of that now, right? So now you are moving forward with your intentions and your manifestations, knowing that something better is around the corner. All right. A King of Candles, or the King of Fire, King of Wands, clarified by the Four of Earth, Ace of Fire, the Empress, the Emperor, and the Knight of Oceans, which is the Knight of Cups, right? So this is an opportunity for you to find love. This is the Emperor and the Empress is the ultimate power couple, right? But it's also the fact that you're finding balance between your masculine and feminine energies, and you are starting your a whole new life. You are creating solid foundations in this year in order to manifest your happily ever after for your next 20 years, right? It's Five of Cups, please. That's good that you're finding that balance, and, you know, finding that emotional stability within you has allowed you to create that balance between your masculine and feminine. Your masculine is the giver and the feminine is the receiver, right? So you've been able to find balance between being able to give and being able to receive. A lot of us have a hard time being able to receive because we're constantly in our masculine energy, because that's what our ego brain wants us to be in order to be in survival mode. You're done being in survival mode. You've found that balance, okay? So the Five of Cups clarified by the moon and the Seven of Skies. And the Seven of Skies is the Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Air. This is telling me that you, with this sadness, regret, grief, you've gone inside, you've done that deep dive, you've made friends with your inner monsters, you've found the light within your darkness, and you are finding alternate solutions to problems, situations, connections with others that are going to help you to follow your new path without any regrets. Right? All right. So, Six of Candles or Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Skies, Queen of Swords. You have clarity, definitely. The Eight of Skies and the Page of Earth. So yeah, I mean, you have released yourself from this self-imposed restriction, this self-negative talk. You have found clarity within yourself and know your true worth. You are ready to follow the path that you were meant to follow. You will be victorious in doing so. You know where that victory lies. You know that. Whatever it is that your happily ever after appears to be, right? Whatever that is for you. So the Three of Cups clarified by the Four of Skies and the Page of Skies. Yes, you're done. You have recuperated. You have healed yourself mentally and within your heart and within your mind. And you've taken that time out. And now you are doing that deep dive into finding out what your curiosities are, what it is that you need to learn and do in order to become what it is you know you were meant to become. You're reawakening those passions that you've always had and you've set aside for others, so that you can follow the path you were meant to follow. What is this Two of Cups, please? Alrighty. Two of Cups clarified by the King of Oceans, the Ascent and Judgment. Yes, you are awakening to a whole new way of being. You have found that emotional stability. You have found that reason. The reason. You may end up falling in love. What oracles, Spirit, do we need to follow up with? Okay. Love story. This may be a soulmate. Let's find out. Fear, number 9. Okay. Fear is very common, and it's important to have a relationship where you feel safe to express yourself and to be your true self. Fear can also hold us back from showing someone that we like them or expressing any concerns in an existing relationship. Fear of rejection, or even fear of what could happen. If both people feel the same way, someone in this reading is holding back because they are afraid of the unknown. Our past relationships can affect how we feel and behave in future relationships. There is a possibility that if someone did not feel safe in the past, they continue to carry that fear into the present. Interesting. Questions to ask. What are you afraid of? What happens if you get what you want? What happens if you don't get what you want? What can you do to get past your fear? Anxiety, feeling shy, scared, quiet, or hesitant. There may be an underlying fear that is holding you back from the possibility of connection with someone. What else, Spirit? What else do we need? Oracles? Okay, so this is wishcraft. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got celebrate the seasons. Magic happens at all times of the year. The wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. And shield of crystals. I am loved and protected. So really, you don't need to fear anything, right? But that fear is still there, and that's okay. You're working through it, okay? We all fear what we don't know. That's just human nature. But once you know it, I mean, the definition of bravery is fearing something and doing it anyway, right? And Taurus, you're literally the bravest sign there is, right? So go for it. It'll be okay. Trust the process, which is something that I've been told by my guides for a long time. And I'm still trusting the process. My patience wears thin from time to time, but that's where it's at, right? Okay. So they said this one. Believe in your own magic. Okay. I'll get you another one then. Fun. Fine. Believe in your own magic. What do you have for Taurus, Spirit? This has been kind of interesting and fun. I think this would be something that I'll do again. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if this was as fun for you as it was for me. Okay, thank you. So what did we get here? Escapist, come home to yourself. Okay, so that's number 32. Let us read what it says. Number 32. Okay. Escapist, come home to yourself. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem. which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall where they may. There you go. I mean, Spirit wanted me to pull that one for you. So I hope that something in this sings to you. It was quite wonderful. Quite wonderful, Taurus. Congratulations on taking care of yourself and getting through the speed bumps in the road, right? It's going to get better. And it's going to be a very bright, happy future for you. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow, my friends. I hope that something in this sang to you. If it didn't, leave it behind. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week and a fabulous day, and I will see you on the next video.